20-foot concession container is pretty much a wrap. I think man, what do we have left to do? I'll just go over it real quick. FRP on the walls, OSB under the FRP. You've got to bond that FRP. It's a little bit complicated if you haven't done it. OSB on the ceiling. They're not serving food in here, just drinks. FRP is a little tricky, like I said. Stainless shelves. They wanted air curtains. They did not want windows in the holes here. We did cut the holes to where if they want to get a 60-inch service window, that is a possibility. We made the hole spot on the money. You can slap a window right in here. But this is just, it's for a baseball field. It's going to be used in generally nice weather, so they'll close those up and be done. You've got the stainless tables there. Concession windows are a tad higher. Those are obviously operated on shocks. Grab one. Those of you wondering, they've got a little seal at the top that'll shed the water off, and then the interior is a little bit higher, so even if water kind of trickled in here, it's still going to make its way out. Long story short, there's going to be a TV mounted here, so we've got to install an outlet right here, 60-inch TV mounted vertical right there. This has actually got quite a bit of power for blenders and all that stuff. You can see the panel there. Unfortunately, I don't have the power hooked up. 2 air curtains. So yeah, we epoxied the floor. So we scuffed the floor a little bit and then put the garage floor epoxy on pretty thick. And I think that looks great. That's what they wanted. The polyurethane floor in 1-trip containers is pretty legit, but I don't mind them. I don't blame them for wanting the epoxy on this. So I think we got to install the outlet and we're done. This is North Carolina blue, and it's got the walk door on the outside. So I think this thing turned out awesome. Yes, we're getting away with the banner and mini split on the roof. We're 8'6", 30-inch tall, 36-inch tall banner. They're going to sell that for advertising. If this looks like something your company would be interested in, let me know. We can do any configuration, any color. This one was quite custom, but the budget, you know, still wasn't too bad at all. So let me know if you guys got questions. The thing that added quite a bit of cost on this were the air curtains, the epoxy floor, the FRP, and the electrical conduit, and then the shiplap on the ceiling. So you can do this a lot more basic and save some money, but I think this one looks really nice, really awesome.